Good morning, class. Myself, Mrs. Monica Parade. Welcome to my science class. Standard 7, chapter number 2, Plant Structure and Function. Yesterday, we have covered parts of plants. We have seen the parts of plants, and from that, we have covered the point root. In that, we have seen how the root has formed and what's the function of root. With that, also we have seen plumule and radicle that we have required over here to study the stem. Today we are going to learn the stem. Now, as I taught you, the part of plant or the part that grows inside the seed towards the soil is called as radicle, and the part that grows above the soil is called as plumule. Now, that plumule is later whose increase to form the stem. Okay. Now, what's the stem? The stem that grows above the soil from the plumule of the sprouting seed is called as stem. As the sprouting grows, the length of stem will gradually increase too with that sprouting. Okay. Now, see the structure of the stem or the what stem is holding. The function of stem to hold the leaves. The growing end of it is on the stem, that is the bud we are calling. Now we will see this part one by one. Now see, it's not plain single line. You can see some difference over here. It's like a swollen thing on the stem, that is nothing but the node. These parts are considered as a node. Nodes are present on stem and the leaves come out of the node. The leaves will take the growth on the node. And the part in between two nodes, the part which will be in between the two nodes is called as internode. The space between the two nodes is called as internode. Now the tip of it, the tip of stem or apical of a stem is called as bud. Bud is growing end of the stem. Now this structure you can see near the node and how the leaves are joined to the stem, that we are going to cover in the part leaf. Now understood this stem, you have to remember from the stem that stem grow above the soil from the plumule. Its growing end on the tip of it is called as bud. It contains the node and the portion between two nodes is called as internode. And the function of stem is to provide the water and minerals from the root to the every part of the plants. Now our next topic is third part we will take as leaf. Now from 6th standard or maybe 5th standard you are learning the leaf. What's how the look of leaves are? Mostly leaves are green in color. Now whether they are green in color? Most of the leaves are green in color. They are green in color because of chlorophyll. Now the chlorophyll is the content because of which the leaves are greens, which help them in a photosynthesis work as well. They perform the photosynthesis work. Photosynthesis work is nothing but by using the sunlight and the carbon dioxide creating their own food. In that function, these are helpful. Now we'll learn about the leaf. Leaves grow from the nodes, as we have seen in the stem also. Leaves take the growth from the stem or from that node of stem, not stem, sorry, node of stem. Leaves are generally thin, flat and green in color. See, they are thin, flat and green in color. The broad spread out part of a leaf is called as leaf blade. This whatever is on screen now, is called as leaf blade. It, it's broad and spread apart. It's also called as lamina, either leaf bed or lamina. Now we will see the other parts of leaf. Leaf margins may be entire, dented or lobed. Now what is mean by that? That I will show you while showing the parts of leaf. Now the edge of leaf, the edge outer border you can consider, that border is known as leaf margin. Okay, leaf margin. Now the tip of leaf, the leaves are tapering, okay, and it's end with a pointed one, almost there end with a pointed one. That point is called as leaf apex, and the border of leaf is called as leaf margin. Now if we see in detail, we see the small linings on the leaf, they are considered as vein. Now if the leaves are divided into two equal parts, that middle vein is highlighted or it's little bit bigger as compared to the other vein. This point or that vein which divide the leaf into two equal parts is called as midvein. Now that flat and broadened surface is called as leaf blade or lamina. Now some leaves are having small leaves like structure near the nodes. Okay, small leaves like structure near the nose. That is called as stipple. These are called as stipple. Not all the plants contain this, only few plants contain. And the part where the leaves are connected with the stem is called as leaf base. And the part from the leaf base start with the leaves, this sticky structure is called as petiole. This also not present in all leaves. Some are directly joined to the stem. Now we will revise this part. The tip of leaf is called as leaf apex. It may be tapering, pointed or rounded. In all the plants, they will not be a pointed always. That we will see in the parts of leaves. Types of leaves. Leaves of some plants have the stalk called as petioles. See these petioles. Leaves of some plants do not have petioles. As I told you, some are directly connected from the leaf base they will start, and they do not contain the petioles. They are directly connected to the stem of it. The portion of leaf attached to the stem is called as leaf base. That is the start of leaf. Small leaf-like structure may be present near the leaf base. Small leaf-like structure present near the leaf base or near the node also you can consider. This is called as stipules. And all plants do not contain the stipule. Now we will see how the types of leaves are there. Entire, dented and lobed. In a case of entire, you can see their margin is continuous, it's not broken anywhere, and it goes on tapering, and it will reach to the pointed tip. It's called as entire. Dented. In a case of dented, you can see it's like a structure which not gives the clear margin, or the margin will not go in a straight line. It's broken in a middle. This is called as dented, and it also having the lip apex, pointed lip apex. Now in a case of lobed, the structure of each of the curve is circular, not the pointed one. It's of a round shape. Even the leaf apex of it is also in a round shape. These are the three types of leaves: entire, dentate and lobed. Now we are going to cover the further point. Leaves of some plants have a single undivided leaf blade and a single mid-rib like this. This leaf have a single undivided leaf blade and a single mid-rib. Such leaves is called as simple leaves. I'll show you in this. This is called as simple leaf. But the leaf blade of leaves in some plants are divided into many small parts. It's called as leaflets. See, the parts which are divided is called as leaflet. Such leaves are called as compound leaves. Simple leaf and compound leaf are the two main types of leaves. Now, when the leaf types are divided, mainly we consider as a two only, compound and simple. Now, when we are calling it as a simple, when there is only one single midrib is present on them, okay, which divide the leaf blade, single undivided leaf blade and a single midrib. When the leaves is contain this one, they are called as simple leaves. And when the leaf blade of a leaves of some plant is divided into the small part is called as leaflet, and this leaves is called as compound leaf. Now your today's homework is you have to write the structure of stem in your notebook, leaf structures, and that names you have to enlist only. No need of that function, just enlist that names in your notebook with the diagram and write the two types of leaves with their definition: simple leaves and the compound leaves. It's present on your textbook page number 12. Now we'll see the different types of leaves. See, this is the rose petal. It's the example of compound. Compound example we can consider as a neem plant leaves, even the rose. And in a case of single, we can consider the example of mango, oak, guava. See the mango leaf. It's the example of single mid-rib or the simple leaves. It contains the single mid-rib and it's not divided the leaves again. Okay, this is it for today. Today we have learned stem, working and function of it. We have learned the leaf working and function, even the type of leaf and the part of leaf. Tomorrow we are going to see different type of leaves arrangement on a stem. Today I am also attaching one interactive video for you which will give you the functions of root and stem to you.
Our topic for today is parts of a plant. A plant has many different parts that perform various functions. The two main parts of the plant are the root and shoot. Root usually grows under the ground, while shoot usually grows above the ground. The shoot has different parts called the stem, leaves, flowers, and fruits. The stem is the stalk of the plant. It helps the plant to stand upright. It carries water and minerals from the roots to the leaves and carries food prepared by the leaves to the different parts of the plant. Branches are parts that grow from the stem. Leaves grow on the stem and branches. They are usually green due to the presence of chlorophyll, which helps them to prepare food. Leaves have small openings called stomata, through which plants take in and give out air. Flowers are the reproductive parts of the plant. They come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. By the process of pollination, many flowers develop into delicious fruits, which are eaten by us. Roots help to anchor the plant to the ground. They absorb the water and minerals required for the growth of the plant.